Hello, hello. It's me, Aaron. We're back in Persona. What's up, Francois? Oh, I forgot to put the spoilers thing in the title. I guess I haven't been doing that for a while. I think they changed it, but when this originally came out, they wanted you to do that. Like, Atlas wanted streamers to do that. But maybe it's fine now. Did I put that there? It's evening. How are you, Francois? We did. Oh, right. Everything's bad.
My beloved Francois.
I might be older than that. Oh, and I could hear it that time. I fixed it.
Excuse me?
On your feet, inmate.
you love to see it.
I do love to see it.
You love to see it.
But yeah, I think it's older. The royal version might be like 3 years old. No, wait, now I'm curious. When did Persona 5 come out?
According to Wikipedia, it was released for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 game consoles in Japan
2016?
in December 2016 and worldwide in April 2017.
This game is like math 7 years old? Jesus. The original is 7 years old. Royal is 4 years old. You're pretty close with that, 3 years. You were playing Figment 2? How's that? I'm pretty sure you liked the first Figment.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Never mind then.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for
Sorry.
expelling the one.
I didn't know,
power
I'm
that
sorry.
breed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows?
I think you might.
Don't you sense it? The malicious will
Ooh.
of another. It seems a contingency has occurred.
You really liked the
At
first
this
one, right?
rate, your
I'm not imagining that.
rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Okay, so maybe I'm... Whoa! We're almost maxed, Igor.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Maybe I was
Time's up,
overhyping it
inmate.
in my head.
Hurry up and return to your world.
Do you have any games? Oh, our thing went way down.
Is that true?
Would you like to? Oh, like after you sat with it for a while. That's not true. Look at Warframe. This is when you tell me. This is when I find out you hate Warframe. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? Oh, there she goes. I wish I'd been watching when it happened. What? You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack. That's not what a heart attack looks like, boy. There's black ichor coming out of his eyes and mouth, and his pupils rolled into the back of his head. That's not a heart attack. News said it's because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Boy. That's another game I need to play. I kind of want to replay 2018 God of War, but I really need to play Ragnarok. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. Fuck it, we're killing them live.
listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the proletarians. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you shut the fuck up? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. And chicken, stop bringing your goddamn cat to school. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Except for the fact that his daughter goes to our school. Right? There's just one student that sits next to him has been just hacking up along all year long and they don't know why. I think they came to talk to Haru. She's absent today. What? You mean she skipped school after her father died? What a disappointment. Seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Maybe it's because every single change of heart and whatever has been connected to this school. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
That tracks.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling
Tired
card, too.
investigator.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Beep, 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 beep.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes.
No, you don't. Say it,
I'm
Francois.
sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention.
You don't hate to
Doesn't
say it.
matter how
Don't you
trivial
fucking
it
lie.
seems. You don't have to force
What do you mean,
yourself.
kinda?
Just anything that comes to mind.
Look how cozy her sweater
No
looks.
one told me about that.
I want one of those. Looks comfy as shit. I always forget about this part.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
You don't sound like you're lying.
I didn't say a word.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I
Probably.
hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person.
Could have.
Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
That part's kind of true. My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
You want to bet? Oh.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's
weird.
principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
What? What? We've been having this
Hey, can you hear me?
kinda.
You need to stay focused.
That's not what she said.
Don't scare me like that.
Maybe it's all the
What
drugs the
you're saying
doctor
is
made me
true.
try.
You must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima,
That's you.
myself.
That's
Now,
what I said.
explain everything to me.
Oh, guys, I think this feels like we're getting close to Endgame. It feels like we're getting close to the present. We've been having that conversation for like 100 hours. I don't know why. It's October now. I don't think so, because I think the game goes until January or February. So I don't know. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Yeah, she's probably fine. Let's go back to bed. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, it's COVID. Nah, no way. It was the murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. COVID does cause ichor to leak from your orifices. Oh, Chicken-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that's got my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the... Well, then why aren't you using the group chat? Yeah, Chicken-kun, you know. That's when me and Crystal collaborate. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Okay. Good kitty. Was Okumura murdered? I'm still talking about it. It's like been 4 days. That was the live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Or murder illness. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Someone's having a completely different conversation that doesn't pertain to anything. Thursday the 13th! Oh no.
Preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
What?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor.
Human Resources is usually a
The
shady
culprits
bunch.
behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Remember, there are good eggs, but Human Resources works for the company, not for you. They will protect the company, not you. Put that out there. I've known people that got fired for going to Human Resources.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have
That's
calmed
optimistic.
down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
She's dead.
What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Yeah.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
Welcome to the internet.
You don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down.
Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
They're all saying it.
There's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Oh, hey, what's up, Haru?
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home.
And she was
It was a woman
bad.
named Mijima-san.
That's my name.
You're saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
She's gone.
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Ryuji. Understood? Ryuji? Don't tell me Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes! They would never do that! I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. We needed docs on these guys. What? So, who done it? But Madarame's alive, huh? What about his daughter? Gotta break a few eggs. The fuck? Theory. They're terrorists. But that's just a theory. A terrorism theory. Thieves! Say something! From heroes to Grim Reapers. Watch the press clam up. Search and seizure. The evidence is all there. Dem fair weather fans, lol. I said they were dangerous. So, they're real? Thinking. Support tanks, Raffle. I'm actually okay with this. They're in a tough spot now. I can't think of... Is this a murder case? I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Oh, shit!
For real?
Oh, calling card and the principal? But that's improbable. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure to tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Oh no, I'm still ignoring that mission where he wants me to go to a maid cafe. Okay, what time? Evening. Can we leave? Will you let me do that?
Hey, hey.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
Now listen up.
We go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
You say I have enough knowledge already?
Make sure you close up.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it is Max, isn't it? Oh well. We're supposed to be... Whoa, it's still going down. Awful. They betrayed us. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. Why aren't you... Maybe it's different in Japan. Shouldn't you be in, like, foster care right now? Your one living relative just exploded? You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
It's snowing. But they killed Akuma to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. I guess so. Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Oh, now they're on Akechi's side again. Idiots. I mean, what? Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry. What? I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she changed in a good way. What the fuck are... I guess it is like a high school or whatever. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? Found calling card at Principal Kobayakawa's office? Someone else had to have planned that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. That's bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. No way, save the jokes for later, man. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Though we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why has this gotta happen to us? The protagonists of the game. Why couldn't it have happened to Mishima? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Beep, 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 beep. Hey, you wanna do something conspicuous with me? It's hard for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is a perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works... I'm stuck. I'm stuck on my blankie. So an assassin has hidden in the Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Heh, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people's not okay! Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scarred. I don't want anything to do with this. I'll leave this to you. The Noodles! Shima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Exams are close. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was the second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Decide later. I need to see if Makoto, Takemi, Gamer King. I didn't know I was in this game. Let's go to the shrine. Yeah.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
One sec. Let me see. I need. True, I didn't require that. Rank 9 with Maruki, rank 5 with Kasumi, and we have till December to get that one. Rank 8 with Akechi. 1,000 yen.
Oh!
I haven't been able to do anything with Akechi, so.
Hey, hey!
Yo.
The Van Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Well, you don't look at me. I'm thirsty for info. I don't want to give you any info. I want to do this and check my confidence. Akechi is only ranked 6. And that's not too bad, honestly. And then rank 3, rank 9. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Maruki anymore. But I have to get Akechi up. Akechi, confidant god. No, I don't like this site. Wait. I think this is the one I like. No, I don't think it is, but it's fine. Akechi is where? Akechi is ranked 6. This rank is locked until 9-3. Once available, you lay at LeBlanc instead of outside Penguin Cypher. No. Sojiro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fishing. I unlocked fishing. Mishima. That's fun. Uh-oh.
This is Yongen
No, let's is this where billiards is? Oh yeah. Actually, it might be kitchen. Yeah, darts and billiards. Catcher's not here. Who's this place?
Hey.
Oh. Oh. Well.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if I've tried billiards yet. I'm
That should do it for now.
pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. I guess, is that what that's called? Guess so. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here. Yeah. I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started. Futaba, are you old enough to be in here? Someone with the ball scatter so satisfying. I haven't done it yet. We're playing 9-ball? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1,
That was fun,
2,
huh?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls in the pockets. Gotta see everyone had fun. I gotta say though, still playing billiards, you've gotten more experience with precise hand movement, haven't you? That's a weird thing to say out of the blue Morgana. I don't need any of that.
That was so much fun.
Okay. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
Nice.
Book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
All right then.
And see you later. Ooh, it's gone down quite a bit. They even steal lives? So they were just deceiving us. Criminals should die. I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? 7 days.
This sucks.
I wonder when Akuma-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akuma-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Look at her just walking normal. Look at you go, girl. Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Yeah, you keep flapping your gums. You're next, third-year-old third-year guy. Things are looking rough online. That's why I stay on Twitter. They're just calling us a bunch of moiterers. And all the celebrities who support us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
No, fuck you! Is that how you look? I feel murderous intent. Dodge! Whatever.
Hey!
Rank up! I'm Debonair!
Alright.
Next time I'm gonna catch and throw it back at him. With my teeth. And terrible things about us calling us moiterers. When are your exams? Our exams coming up for you too. Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. Well then, why would I study with you? What's you up to? What are you doing right now? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. No, I won't. Ryuji, Futaba, Takemi, Gamer King, just... Maybe he'll be there later. Why don't... Let's go here. I'll talk to this fella.
Hey!
Let me teach you how to play. Introduce me to the Phantom Thieves.
Hey!
Kids shooting skills. We should be able to do something about that cheater. Show him proof they'll get to know the Phantom Thieves. Let's, because she might have a good idea. I wish I could, like, force the text to happen. Okay, well...
Okay.
Okay, how hard people are coming down on us. Do they have to criticize us so much? I didn't mean to summon all y'all. Oh, hey. Here's a sports shop. No, that's Bad Cages, idiot, dumb bit, idiot, dad, down, dumb. Found the king? No surprise there. So, did he tell you how to take down that cheater?
No.
He's going to, on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. Can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something. We won't be able to get in touch with them that way. We could send a calling card. What are we going to steal? Oh, how about the homepage? I already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Okay. I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. For that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice but to believe it was really us. This sounds like fun. Put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. You can count on me. Start the... That's go wherever you are. That's not the right button. Let's spend our money again. That's not right either. I mean, I have almost 500,000 yen, so whatever.
Hey.
Calling card is ready for use. Should we ask Futaba to do the hacking? Contact her. Ready whenever? Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
No.
Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it.
No shit.
Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store.
And I did. It was $8.59.
Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site, just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
No way!
You're so smart. Bulletin board.
Huh? That's all you had to do? Oh, right. That way their true identities stay hidden.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Talk with them or something, though. But
Yeah,
you
could you
fulfilled
imagine?
your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started.
Pow, 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 pow.
Come on, you gotta aim.
And I pull out a real gun.
No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
My what? That was like a different person when it gets mad. Instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The
king swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
Here we go.
All right, looks like you kind of got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
About time.
I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, it's a deal. I made a deal with Shinya.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you
Thanks.
taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
Gun class.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Prince, I don't know if you're still here. Do you know who plays that little kid? It's Rita Repulsa.
Of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I'm like, I know that voice. I'm not dying enemy with special shot once per infiltration.
All right.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
I'm so fucking kind.
Hey.
Noodle-san. So glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so... Sure. Cool. There, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
Deuces. Don't yawn. What are you doing, idiot? Yawning's for chumps. These are murderers. I guess all the brace they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the fortune teller that you gave the abusive guy a change of heart? Shut up. Well, new moves are progressing nicely thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. Not too much as. Would you join me on a break? Yeah, we'll see. I'm such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? That sounds hot, but I ain't gonna wait. Right here. Fortune teller. Right. I'll catch you!
Hi.
Actually, quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. You know, let's have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait. What? Wait. Why can't I interact with the catchy? It's rank 3 in knowledge and charm. Because you will not be able to progress to rank 6 rather than as usual. Self-select at 6 until November. I have to wait till November to unlock it. That, but I also need it done by November 18th, which I guess that's not too hard. Well, I'm not happy about it. Oh, fine. What else do we got? Fortune teller. Let's go hang out with Hifumi.
Good evening.
The victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. Maybe good for you to remember that as well. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over. Okay. Whoa, this is neat. This is it. Digital version of the weekly magazine. Father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us, and they even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue. Is it really necessary for them to write about all that? She's a stripper? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. It was the way you said it, I couldn't tell. Family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forget whoever wrote it. Father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. He is scary. I feel the same way. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I could see my next move, thanks to you. Yo, move! And then I tricked y'all. We're not actually playing Persona. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's about myself outside of shogi. L'Etoile.
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. Arco has left me somewhat irritated. I'll use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? My knowledge is so fucking high, dude. Oh, I didn't realize Charm was maxed out. I just need to max out Guts and Kindness. Kindness is way lower than I thought it was.
Until next time.
Beep, 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 beep. Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. But you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. Confess your sins, my child. That was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. Yes, you really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. I have a girlfriend. And then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. I'm an atheist. I kinda innocent fuzz. Yeah, they're evil. Oh, there's maids in the street. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to leave murderers on, murderers on murder. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. They're getting moidled. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I sure feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see ya.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Yeah, she's pretty neat.
Well,
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on this for now. Get to work once your exams are over. On my health, that's probably shit. Kami Futaba, Yusuke, Ryuji. Yeah, why don't we go... Let's go hang out with Ryuji. I guess I'll go to Central Street. There's Ryuji.
Yo.
You here to chill too?
By the way,
do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The miniature dachshund? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's going to be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about sports, though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Yeah, sure.
wanna get going?
Yeah, I guess so. You don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we probably run into Nakaaka and them if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? What about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. Guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't there. Maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaaka. Takeshi, the hell are you guys doing? Just have a few questions for Nakaaka here. It's none of your business. Is that a female scream? So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, ain't the 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaaka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Oh, familiar voice. That's a little bull. You guys should trust Nakaaka. That's right, you've been training together for frickin' forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. This guy's a snitch? Let's beat the shit out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaaka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? You can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We got proof! Yamauchi told us all about it. Huh? Yamauchi? Come on. Takeishi is... We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaaka. Shit, like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was that? I tried so hard not to yawn. I did bend my tongue. Let's just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It's not something to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you that they're right about me? Do you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I realized something, Nakaaka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself for now. On being free. Being? What are you talking about? Free? Huh? What a weird interaction. Hey. You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free. I really don't understand. Are we stuck on repeat or something? Can't secure a stats helmet with functional pump arm members.
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Yeah, and you should pay for it, Ryuji. Beep 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 beep. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaaka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. It's like you two were close. Not really, but we... We put in a lot of work. Right after Crystal left last night, Misfit came in and I had to introduce them all to that command. They're like, it makes so much sense. We put in a lot of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. That bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. Oh, I don't know if you were here earlier. When I had this revelation, this little kid that's in this game, the Gamer King or whatever, his voice actor is Rita Repulsa. I freaked out a little bit. I swear something about that dude, so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm going to do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? You sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief? No, I actually need to push myself, you dumb idiot. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Right? right? Especially because like Akechi's in is Robbie Damon, and so I got Matt Mercer and Robbie Damon in here as main characters. Or I was playing Star Wars, I think it was, and I could hear Sam and Liam and Laura and Matt. I don't know if I ever heard Travis or Taliesin or Ashley. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, I hate all of you and we shouldn't talk anymore. Yeah, they were all in Jedi Survivor pretty much. Yeah, I noticed Sam a few times, but I only really noticed Liam like towards the end of it. But yeah, they were all in there. And Laura was sprinkled in a few times too. They're all just like additional characters. Well, I ended up alone. I did doubt you all a tiny bit. What? But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. But why the fuck? How did you do? Why do you not like it? Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right, Kirby, right back at you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always so excited because I'm like, oh, I know who that is. Well, not like personally, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm only going to hear that one voice. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. It's like some deep moment or something, and I'm sitting there going, "Our dad!" Well, then I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
Yep, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
No, she's doomed. Doomed. Longer speech today. Shop's open. Longer shop. I'll do a longer speech. Hydrate. I'm thinking of giving a longer speech today since today's a holiday. It is. As usual, it'll be in front of Shibuya Station. It would be great. One sec. The audio is out of sync. If you could help, what do you say? There it goes. Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him? Yeah, sure, whatever. See you at the station square then.
Please consider what I have to say.
I skipped all your stuff. As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life. And we must create a country that can nurture that life. And we must, oh yeah. The power of this country lies within the power of its people.
Good evening.
Hello, Noodles-kun. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. I scheduled to give a speech today, but I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? Yeah, sure, whatever. Apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best effort again today.
Regardless, we will do as we have always have done. What?
The most important thing is
acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. Those are pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage to the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I still never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? There once was a man from Nantucket. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. Thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. Blah, 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 blah. Occasionally raise the chances of enemy giving you a rare item.
Alright.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. Well, you're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Benzodiazepine? Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. Benzodiazepine? This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately. We've all been waiting for it. You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized. He needs more benzodiazepine, and you've become the topic of our conversation. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita. Sorry, I have to take care of... taking care of business. Let's wrap this up for today. So flippin' charming, dude. Rank max. I already knew that.
Well then, I'll see
I
you
just
again.
forgot. Okay. Jeez, we're in 40%. Well, Niters is worse. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will write... Oh, there she goes. Squash, squish, squash, squish, squash, squish, squash. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. What?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna
It doesn't
change
sound
that
excited.
CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Maybe.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Don't bother filling them out. I'm going to fail you either way.
Well, shall we begin?
Once the first day of exams begin. What is this? The Docker ball. Counting both black and white surfaces now. Main surfaces are there. Fuck. It's not like I played soccer for most of my life. I think it's 20. I want to say it's 24. How many surfaces on a soccer ball? It's 32! Damn it. That sounds about right. Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only compromised of the colors black and white. Oh, I know. Soccer balls. Why is this exam about soccer balls? The teacher said the number of colors used to be different. Do you remember? It used to be one color. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that, unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. No visuals! Well, I guess that's true on radio. Right. A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. You finished in time. Time's up. Put down your pet. It was 2 questions, both about soccer balls. Say put your hands under your desk? What does that mean? Oh, we're already in Tuesday, huh? Okay, we're going fast.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That's why I'm rooting for them.
Doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
I wonder if Akechi-kun's been bad all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Second day of your exams, please begin. That, I thought, was your grandfather clock for a second. Who conducted execution? The French! Okay, so this is the fella that made the guillotine.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Okay. Most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasa. Oh, fuck. It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. We're almost down to 0.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
Some of these female students sound kind of like Morgana.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
So the following describes the density of stars in outer space. 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can
about
do
right.
this.
And some melon in the sun or something like that. Last day. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. Oh no, my fake yawn might turn into a real yawn. Here you go. Real yawn. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. I definitely messed up on one. I will not stop it.
Police are here again?
I cannot be stopped.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
What? Ryuji?
Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Beep, 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 beep. It's me. I'm the Phantom Thief. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Our place? You don't live there. Knock, knock.
It's open.
No, he said come in.
Welcome.
You're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Do you want some juice? Yes, I'd love some juice. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. We're both in a bad situation.
Excuse me?
I mean, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks or juice? No need to be modest here. I got apple and orange, and that's it. Thank you. I'm all right though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time, and we'll go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Nobody's going to be de-stressed if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Could you try Levy and then I'll see if we can talk? Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life are all dead. They don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were where we actually ate together. We're almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Except for next week when I won't work here anymore. Yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Like crumpets. Beep, 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 beep. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
No, they don't.
Oh, I know. You should go help
It was just
Haru.
raining.
I'll let the others know.
Okay.
How troubling.
Is there any other food that sounds more British than crumpet? You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I know.
I heard nothing.
Garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Name one thing. I mean, you can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds dumb. I mean, I couldn't imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
You know what's
I
good?
try to sound comforting by saying
Scones.
things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me."
Or leave it to
But
Beaver.
It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
It's not
I
okay.
feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint.
Well, let me know if you find someone like
If it
that.
isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yeah, man, I guess so.
In return, I'll...
Not do a gosh darn
What
thing.
can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Wow.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
They're all gone. That Silo lady from Tears of the Kingdom got him.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I want to try them.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
It won't be.
Shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed. We
Sorry.
don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous
It's
enemy,
fine. Ignore me.
we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
No, it's my turn. It's my turn. Thanks a bit. I'll just try to stay calm. What? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hansa, what's this SIU thing? A Special Investigations Unit? An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals? I've heard the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. So I expect they're frantically searching for some kind as we speak. No way they're gonna find it, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
This is so fun.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Uh-oh. Real community events with Captain Aladdin.
Hey! Hey!
I don't know,
Well then.
Oh. We've already seen him say that before.
Nice.
This is the final, huh? Not a rank up? Bullshit.
Damn Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found him yet? Government, the police are useless. Are they even trying? What was that? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just sit on their asses. Mysterious group of murderers in the net government? What's the world coming to these days? It sounds just like every year, all the time, constantly. Everyone's talking trash about us. And I know trash. I'm a Kit Kat. Police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked your honor status? This school's so messed up. That was traumatizing. What if the culprit really is from our school?
They were there today too, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe
I know
the
that
rumors
voice
are
too.
true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
That's so crazy. It's definitely not true. Definitely not like most of the Phantom Thieves. I'm sorry, I'm getting real tired. Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal of Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. That's a good point. Beep, 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 beep. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Great. It's here to us. Oh. The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure. Oh, that's now! Prepare themselves mentally for them. We're looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Careful, guys. You should probably try not to say it as much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, I don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together. Huh? Why together?
I was going to assume it's because you're a girl, and that kind of messes with the power dynamic. Presumably, I mean, I know girls strong and do whatever they want, but that's just my theory.
They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Okay.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
It better be.
Let's see.
Say it.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Yeah.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Debatable. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Yep.
The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah, generally. Except, once you get to a certain
Sorry
point.
to taking your time. You're free to go now.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
No.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Goodness gracious, golly gosh.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
I know it's early, but I think when this bout of dialogue is over, I think I'm gonna call it for the night.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Akechi? I don't remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Yeah.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not necessarily
As though I hadn't
false.
predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion. And
I think I'm
watch
falling
our
asleep,
onions.
guys.
Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We built this city on rocks and moles.
Can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
True.
No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
True.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Bad. Someone totally framed us.
I'll just add this.
Okay. I know it's early, but I think I'm going to call it for the night because I'm falling asleep. I really enjoyed it, so I'm kind of upset that I'm falling asleep. I'm not like bored or anything. It's just I've been staying up late all week. And then having to wake up in the morning and go to work. That's bullshit. I'm going to retire. Right now, on stream. We're changing the category to resignation letter. I'm probably gonna raid the people over at do a Fuff Night. Yeah, the 4 a.m. Zelda stream didn't help at all. You know, honestly, so I had the super long Jedi Survivor stream for the finale, and then on Tuesday, or that was on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, I ended up having to cut Kingdom Hearts early because I was starting to fall asleep running around in Pirates of the Caribbean world, even though I was fully having fun and wasn't bored or anything. So I had to cut it early, and then I had a really late stream with Zelda last night, and even though I'm having fun in Persona, I've fallen asleep, and it's bullshit, and I don't like being human. Anyways, who are we gonna rate? Let's raid Misfit or Sora. Should we do Sora or Misfit? Sora? Okay. We will raid King Sora. He won our, giveaway for our 300 follower goal. Anywho, I will be back on Tuesday. We're going to be playing Pinstripe, and then I'm hoping that one will be a one-off, just for like scheduling purposes. It's King Sora. It's not just Sora. King Sora. There he is. And then Wednesday for Kingdom Hearts, Thursday for Zelda, and we'll be back here on Friday for more Persona. Till then, thank you all so much for hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Please remember to be kind to one another. And not yet. We'll hold on to that one. Please remember to be kind to one another. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.